Family Guy is an American adult animated sitcom created by Seth MacFarlane for the Fox Broadcasting Company. The series centers on the Griffins, a family consisting of parents Peter and Lois, their children Meg, Chris, and Stewie, and their anthropomorphic pet dog Brian. The show is set in the fictional city of Quahog, Rhode Island, and exhibits much of its humor in the form of cutaway gags that often lampoon American culture. The family was conceived by MacFarlane after developing two animated films, The Life of Larry and Steve. MacFarlane redesigned the film's protagonist, Larry, and his dog, Steve, and renamed them Peter and Brian, respectively. MacFarlane pitched a 7-minute pilot to Fox in 1998, and the show was greenlit and began production. Shortly after the third season of Family Guy had aired in 2002, Fox cancelled the series, with one episode left unaired. Adult Swim burned off the episode in 2003, finishing the series' original run. However, favorable DVD sales and high ratings for syndicated reruns on Adult Swim convinced the network to renew the show in 2004 for a fourth season, which began airing on May 1, 2005. Family Guy has been nominated for 12 Primetime Emmy Awards and 11 Annie Awards, and has won 3 of each. In 2009, it was nominated for an Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Comedy Series, the first time an animated series was nominated for the award since The Flintstones in 1961. Family Guy has also received criticism, including unfavorable comparisons to The Simpsons. Many tie-in media have been released, including Stewie Griffin: The Untold Story, a straight-to-DVD special released in 2005, Family Guy: Live in Vegas, a soundtrack DVD combo released in 2005, featuring music from the show as well as original music created by MacFarlane and Walter Murphy, a video game and pinball machine, released in 2006 and 2007, respectively. Since 2005, 6 books published by Harper Adult based on the Family Guy universe, and Laugh It Up, Fuzzball, The Family Guy Trilogy, a series of parodies of the original Star Wars trilogy. In 2008, MacFarlane confirmed that the cast was interested in producing a feature film and that he was working on a story for a film adaptation. A spin-off series, The Cleveland Show, featuring Cleveland Brown, aired from September 27, 2009 to May 19, 2013. The Simpsons Guy, a crossover episode with The Simpsons, aired on September 28, 2014. Family Guy is a joint production by Fuzzy Door Productions and 20th Century Fox Television and syndicated by 20th Television. In 2013, TV Guide ranked Family Guy the 9th greatest TV cartoon of all time. Premise: characters. The show revolves around the adventures of the Griffin family, consisting of Father Peter Griffin, a bumbling yet well-intentioned blue-collar worker, Lois, a stay-at-home mother and piano teacher who is a member of the wealthy Pewter-Schmidt family, Meg, their awkward teenage daughter who is constantly ridiculed and ignored by the family, Chris, their teenage son, who is overweight, unintelligent and a younger version of his father in many respects, and Stewie, their diabolical infant son of ambiguous sexual orientation who has adult mannerisms and uses stereotypical arch-villain phrases. Living with the family is their witty, smoking, martini-swilling, sarcastic, English-speaking anthropomorphic dog Brian, though he is still considered a pet in many respects. Recurring characters appear alongside the Griffin family. These include the family's neighbors, sex-crazed airline pilot Bachelor Quagmire, African-American deli owner Cleveland and his wife Loretta, paraplegic police officer Joe, his wife Bonnie and their baby daughter Susie, neurotic Jewish pharmacist Mort, his wife Muriel, and the geeky and annoying son Neil, and elderly child molester Herbert. TV news anchors Tom Tucker and Diane Simmons, Asian reporter Trisha Takanawa, and Black weather meteorologist Ollie Williams also make frequent appearances. Actors Adam West and James Woods guest star as themselves in various episodes. The primary setting of Family Guy is Quahog, a fictional district of Providence, Rhode Island that was founded by Peter's ancestor Griffin Peterson. MacFarlane resided in Providence during his time as a student at Rhode Island School of Design, and the show contains distinct Rhode Island landmarks similar to real-world locations. MacFarlane often borrows the names of Rhode Island locations and icons such as Pawtucket and Buddy Chancey for use in the show. MacFarlane, in an interview with a news program on WNAC-TV, Channel 64 in Providence, stated that the town is modeled after Cranston, Rhode Island. Development. MacFarlane initially conceived Family Guy in 1995 while studying animation at the Rhode Island School of Design. During college, he created his thesis film entitled The Life of Larry, which was submitted by his professor at RISD to Hanna-Barbera. MacFarlane was hired by the company. In 1996, MacFarlane created a sequel to The Life of Larry entitled Larry and Steve, which featured a middle-aged character named Larry and an intellectual dog, Steve. The short was broadcast in 1997 as one of Cartoon Network's world premiere toons. Executives at Fox saw the Larry shorts and contracted MacFarlane to create a series entitled Family Guy based on the characters. Fox proposed MacFarlane complete a 15-minute short, and gave him a budget of $50,000. Several aspects of Family Guy were inspired by the Larry shorts. While working on the series, the characters of Larry and his dog Steve slowly evolved into Peter and Brian. MacFarlane stated that the difference between The Life of Larry and Family Guy was that Life of Larry was shown primarily in my dorm room and Family Guy was shown after the Super Bowl. After the pilot aired, the series was given the green light. MacFarlane drew inspiration from several sitcoms such as The Simpsons and All in the Family. Premises were drawn from several 1980s Saturday morning cartoons he watched as a child, such as The Fonz and the Happy Days Gang and Roebuck, The Amazing Cube. The Griffin family first appeared on the demo that MacFarlane pitched to Fox on May 15, 1998. Family Guy was originally planned to start out as short movies for the sketch show Mad TV, but the plan changed because Mad TV's budget was not large enough to support animation production. MacFarlane noted that he then wanted to pitch it to Fox, as he thought that that was the place to create a primetime animation show. Family Guy was originally pitched to Fox in the same year as King of the Hill, but the show was not bought until years later. When King of the Hill became successful, Fox ordered 13 episodes of Family Guy to air in mid-season after MacFarlane impressed executives with a 7-minute demo. Episodes